So this documentary was completed a month ago, and it had the first premiere in Los Angeles. People loved it. We had another premiere in New York City just this past Saturday. They all loved the documentary and the message it conveys, because Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj da upadesh hi inna vadiya hai ki har bande nu pasand aunda hai. So Jerry had a vision that how do we present Guru Nanak that people will be able to not switch the channel and watch the documentary and life of Guru Nanak Dev Ji, and the message kept his focus. He said, keep the audience in mind. You're not catering to the Sikhs, you're catering to the American audience, the Western audience. So Satsanga Ji, the product is so good. Los Angeles Film Festival, where there were 50 films from all over the world, and guess what? The documentary on Guru Nanak Dev Ji and the director of this film got the Best Director Award. Is enough, but we could see this is exactly the response of the people when they finished the documentary. And there are so many scenes in the documentary where you want to cry, and people have cried. In New York also, in Los Angeles, anytime you watch it, it just grips you. Because Guru Nanak hai hi aisi mahan shakhsiyat, aisa mahan guru hai sada. Jis tarah Jerry ne unhonu present kita hai, we are indebted to Jerry. Satsanga Ji, about a few years ago, we started a new award called Guru Nanak Seva Award. Guru Nanak Seva Award on the birthday of Guru Nanak Dev Ji. Because we feel that Guru Nanak Dev Ji da concept hai, ਉਹਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਚੱਲਦੇ ਆ ਕੋਈ non-Sikh ਜਿਹੜਾ ਮਨੁੱਖਤਾ ਦੀ ਭਲਾਈ ਲਈ ਕੰਮ ਕਰ ਰਿਹਾ, those who are serving the entire humanity, not just the Sikhs. We want to honor them in the name of Guru Nanak. So this year, this award is being presented to Jerry and his son, Adam Krell. The reason being is that Guru Nanak da upadesh apne aap ch healing hai. Apne aap ch is duniya de vich peace liyan da kam kar. India te Pakistan do dushman deshan nu Guru Nanak di shakti ikkatha kar sakdi. Us di documentary bana ke ghar ghar jine pਹੁੰਚਾਣੀ ਹੈ ਬੰਦੇ ਨੇ, ਉਸ ਤੋਂ ਵੱਡਾ ਉਪਕਾਰ ਕੀ ਕਰ ਸਕਦਾ? ਬੋਲੇ ਸੋ ਨਿਹਾਲ।
But I am deeply honored. Thank you.
Thank you.
I promise I wouldn't cry tonight. But that's okay. I cry because I'm so touched by this honor. Thank you so much for inviting me. It's a privilege to be here on this glorious day of Guru Nanak's 550th birthday celebration. Hallelujah. I am deeply honored that Rajwant and the Sikh community entrusted me to make the Guru Nanak documentary with my producing partner and son, Adam Krell. Singh was a fountain of knowledge. We simply could not have made the documentary without his sage advice. I think we need a...
That's pretty good.
You're important. That's why filmmakers make films, for the audience to see. And ironically, Guru Nanak espoused equality for all, gender empowerment, human rights, and devotion to the environment. The documentary will serve as a worldwide educational outreach catalyst for community, interfaith dialogue, and understanding. And this, all of you can do something to get this film shown to your neighbors, to those who are not members of the Sikh faith, because you are part of the American fabric, as we all are. And you have to reach out to the other. Please. That's why we made the film. Yeah, public television, good. But what's even more important is that outreach, that understanding, as I understand, of what you folks are. You are very much part of the fabric of this democracy. And please cheer yourself for that. Creating the Guru Nanak documentary will serve as a worldwide educational outreach catalyst for community interfaith dialogue and understanding. If you make that happen, and only you can do that. Creating the Guru Nanak documentary was an experience that I will cherish forever. I must admit it was a mighty challenge. Even though I had previously made a series of interfaith public television documentaries, I faced a steep learning curve in getting Guru Nanak's life and legacy right. But the basic tenets of the Sikh faith helped me immensely. I armed myself with knowledge. In today's world of stereotypes, nationalism, bullyism, and misconceptions, Guru Nanak's message is relevant and will live on to forever. The people of all religions and races, thank you, Guru Nanak, and have a happy birthday.
Jerry is so passionate that we've had our arguments, fights, yes, and many moments where because I had the responsibility जे मूवी चंगी ना बनी तो ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ 3 ਫੁੱਟੀਆਂ ਕਿਰਪਾਨਾਂ ਖੁੱਲਣ ਗਈਆਂ ਤੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਮਿਆਨ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਰੱਖਣ ਲਈ ਬੜਾ ਜ਼ਰੂਰੀ ਸੀ ਮੈਂ ਇਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਵੀ ਲੜਾਈ ਕਰਾਂ so
that's how we fortunate. They just go into Punjabi.
So I needed to make sure that the documentary is so balanced that it does not it keeps in mind the sensitivities of the Sikh community, how they would like to be understood. But at the same time, we need to have a presentation which is so interesting for an outsider who has no clue about Sikhs and about Guru Nanak. We did a poll in 2016 or 2015. We found out 1,800 Americans that we polled all throughout the United States. Nobody knew Guru Nanak. 0%. So with this documentary, we hope that that number will go in a higher level where people will have better understanding. Already, Bishop Chain, the head of the National Cathedral, Washington National Cathedral, very prominent Christian leader, has written to the Episcopalian organization in the United States to have this documentary available for their national conference. Plus, he has written it to Anglican Church, which is an affiliated church. England ਦਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਸਾਰਾ ਪ੍ਰੋਟੈਸਟੈਂਟ ਚਰਚ ਦਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਹੈਡ ਹੈ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਚਿੱਠੀ ਲਿਖੀ ਗਈ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਇਸ ਡਾਕੂਮੈਂਟਰੀ ਨੂੰ ਸਾਰੇ ਚਰਚਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਦਿਖਾ ਕੇ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਐਜੂਕੇਟ ਕਰੋ who Guru Nanak is. So we have a tremendous opportunity. PBS is going to stream this to all the universities free, and people, the classes in religion, geography, sociology, all classes can have this documentary free available in major universities in the United States. We have a lot more work to do, but I'm not going to sit here and tell you all the things that we can do or we should do. But one thing is definitely, we must thank Jerry and his son and his wife who would cook. But last 3-4 weeks, every day we spent 8 or 9 hours just to making sure एक film दी picture तक देखी जाती सी भी picture ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੋਈ ਗਲਤ ਚੀਜ਼ ਤਾਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੋ ਰਹੀ ਕੁਝ ਗਲਤ ਤਾਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਜਾ ਰਿਹਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਕਿ ਸਾਡੇ ਸਿੱਖ ਭਰਾਵਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਕਿਤੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਮਨ ਨੂੰ ਠੇਸ ਨਾ ਪਹੁੰਚੇ. We want to make sure that everything is right on target, and it was a big responsibility, and Jerry carried this responsibility with honor, with dignity, and an amazing job for a Jewish background person to come and tell a story about Sikhism and about Guru Nanak. That is just, we couldn't have gotten anything better than that.
I just have to make one more statement. The Jews and the Sikhs have a lot in common. It wasn't that much of a leap for me to understand where you're coming from and where we're coming from. And believe it or not, that's true of all of the religions in Sikhism. You are people of the book. And that is really very, very important. So, you are, as we people say, you are our mishpocha.
What does that mean?
Family!
Okay. बहुत धन्यवाद जी. Thank you so much.